Hello, welcome to Quackalope, and today we are covering probably the most anticipated game of this generation.
Certainly my life.
Of your life, at least.
By far of 2020, at least.
At least by far of 2020. We are covering Frosthaven by Cephalofair Games. I'm joined today with Dan.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, and Mark.
Standing in for Jan.
Standing in for Jan, my co-host, Quackalope Adjacent, and I am Jesse Quackalope. If you have never seen this channel before, this may be the first time you've stumbled across our little pond. First off, we want to thank you for being here. Second off, you're seeing a ton of B-roll video footage, hopefully a decent quality audio. We appreciate you being here. The reason you may not have seen this before is because we're a new and growing channel. If you're watching this content, the one thing we request from you is to go down there, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment about what you're the most excited about when it comes to Frosthaven. We have a pile of content coming to the channel. We've already had 2 videos released by the time this one hits, along with a Before You Back, which is a rundown of everything that's happening here in Frosthaven. And we're going to have up to another 2 or 3 gameplay scenarios covering all the other characters, covering some mid-game content, and potentially just buffing up some characters and running them into some Gloomhaven scenarios as well. So, if you're interested in seeing what we're doing here, if you want to learn more about Frosthaven, or you just want to show your appreciation for the time and effort that goes into creating this content, hit that subscribe button. It really does make a world of difference. Guys,
Let's do it.
are we ready to swing into this?
Oh my god, I'm so excited. We all have 3 new characters I've never played before.
So you two have been, like, on a romance session for the past
That's
year
true.
or so.
We played Gloomhaven 2-player with another player coming in randomly every now and again.
But primarily, you guys have been each other's gaming buddies when it comes to
Absolutely.
Gloomhaven.
Yeah.
And I've kind of been a solo roller. I've had a core of Gloomhaven for a long time.
Solo Roller's generous, Jesse. We taught you how to play last week.
That's true.
And so if
That's
there's any
true.
rule mistakes coming up here, I guarantee you they're all Dan's fault and not Jesse's
Not
fault.
me.
Because
I'm
we
pretty
tried
sure
to teach
that's
it last
accurate.
week.
No, I'm pretty sure
and
that-
if there's any rule mistakes because it is a test version of the game, they're all Isaac's.
Yeah, well, that's important to let know. So we are running a prototype copy of this game. So some of the board, the terrain, some of the items that we have, like, we didn't get shipped an entire core of Frosthaven. Instead, we got shipped 3 scenarios, 6 brand new characters, which we're covering in depth in some other videos. We got to show off the map here. There's some really cool things happening in Frosthaven that we won't be able to display here in this gameplay that go with the legacy style or the legacy nature of the game that comes with the seasons changing, events getting more difficult as things shift to winter, and the actual development of a settlement, meaning we unlock abilities to, use the resources that we're gaining to go to the blacksmith, get new weapons, harbor new abilities, and go on new quests, depending on how our town itself develops.
Yep.
We're not really able to show off any of that in the gameplay. Instead, we're going to be showing off the very first scenario in this encounter, giving you a little bit of flavor text, kind of the overview, and then running these 3 new characters into a pack of baddies.
Yes, and it's going to be great.
Yeah,
Again, we literally picked this up this morning and have not studied the cards.
Yep.
So this is not going to be an optimal gameplay. I'm sure someone's going to come along behind us.
I beg to differ. This will probably be the best gameplay ever shown of Frosthaven. I think, as far as I'm aware. And anyone
Look at
else
these
can beg
standees.
to
Look how
differ.
big they are. That's a buzzsaw waiting to happen. And you and I start with 6 life. This is going to be great.
Yeah,
be great.
I'm pretty sure it is going to be great. Now, before we swing into this, do we want to set up the characters that we're playing?
Okay.
And I also want to acknowledge there are 6 characters total in the prototype copy we got sent. We are showing off 3 of them here in this encounter, and we are showing off the other 3 in the next encounter, which is more of a mid-game sort of scenario that they sent us. So if you're interested in finding out about all of them, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, I'm a little offended that you're still watching. Needless to say, hit that subscribe button so you can see the other 3 characters as well. That video will be coming out in just about a week. Who are you playing? What are they good at?
All right.
What's your kind of thought process?
I am playing the Banner Spear. This is a human character. The character, one of the interesting things about this character is it's very dependent on ally movement. So this character can drop summons and drop banners in various places, as well as play off the location of the other allies that I'm playing with to do really strong attacks with pretty cool abilities. So that's this character. Starts with 10 life on level 1, and as Mark said earlier, we're playing right out of the box level 1 characters, so that's my guy.
Mark, who are you playing?
I'm playing the Esther Necromancer. The whole premise behind them is they draw energies from other worlds.
Okay.
Drawing from the wells of life and death. So basically, I hope to be summoning a lot of skeleton baddies.
Sure.
Crushing people's souls with them, and then healing myself up a little bit along the way.
Seems reasonable.
Yeah.
You're a 6 health character.
I am a 6 health. She is a little bit of a glass cannon.
I'm a little bit of a glass cannon as well. I'm playing the Deathwalker. I like that we're playing together, though, because it feels like we riffed off each other.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be manipulating and controlling shadows throughout the game. These shadows are not physical objects. They're more beings that exist on the map. I can teleport to them. I can use them to kind of pop in and out of to do quick, rapid stabs. I am also a glass cannon with a total of 6 health, but hopefully I will proliferate the board with my shadows, do some really, really incredible attacks, and the encounter will be done before I am?
Hopefully.
We'll if all goes to plan.
Y'all didn't seem that confident. I'm not sure. All right, like we said, we're not going to run through any of the rules of the how to play. We'll show that off in the gameplay, and we have other videos that we're covering that, but what we are going to run through is a little bit of the flavor text. Because I like flavor text, because this is my channel after all, and I really make these videos for me to watch by myself. So, Frosthaven. With your head down, you march. One foot, then the other. You try to block out the pain, the throbbing in your toes, the numbness in your face. Just keep the rhythm, you think. 1, 2. But the wind isn't so easily ignored. It claws at you, whipping up ice and snow like tiny hooks, making every breath difficult. Your skin is thick. You always prided yourself on that. But nothing is thick enough for this. You are walking through the north, through the frozen wastes, a place not meant for living things, where only the hard and lost dare to go. Of course, that's probably why they hired you. It's been 10 days now. 10 days of plowing through snow drifts as high as your waist, and there's still no sign of the town. You're part of the reconnaissance team, the first group sent to check on the Empire's most distant outpost, Frosthaven. It's a place forgotten by most of the world, a tiny settlement carved out of the frozen wilderness, which, for 6 months out of the year, is wholly cut off from the outside, isolated by towering, unbreachable drifts. But as of last week, just enough snow has melted off the Imperial Pass for a team to get through. So then, here you are. No one really knows what awaits you in Frosthaven. One struggles to imagine what sort of people could survive 6 months in a place like this, but whatever waits, you hope at least they've left a fire going. Reward: a new location, a town in flames. So, that is the intro story, and we are spawning the center town here. Okay, and just for the record, if you already made it to this point, we only have the ability to spoil what they've willingly sent us to spoil.
Correct.
We are trusting that they have sent us nothing beyond what is reasonable in terms of the core story, so we're showing it all off. If you literally want nothing, then maybe just back the campaign and don't even get to this point.
Yeah.
But that's our caveat. All right, goal: kill all the enemies and save at least one city guard. Introduction. The sounds are what greet you first. The muffled pang of metal on metal, a voice howling. It's difficult to make anything out with the wind rushing past your ears, but you'd know that tune anywhere. There's a fight up ahead. But a fight means there's people, and if there's people, then a town must be close. You gain some hope from that and pick up speed. A moment later, you hear more. A scream, the crash of steel against stone, a deep, earthly growl. You're running now. Your legs are wasted from the hike, your shoulders ache from your gear, but the sounds are close now, and up ahead, you see a gauzy orange light blooming in the air. It takes one last push. You tear up the ground and take the last bend in the trail, and then you're there. You can see it. Frosthaven. Engulfed in flame. Everywhere there is fire, great petals of it bursting from windows and crawling over roofs. People run from the town's ruined gate, screaming, their faces bent in panic and their arms pumping hard. Something is chasing them, and a moment later you see it. A massive creature with 2 legs and 2 hulking arms covered entirely in thick white fur, 3 gnarled horns crowning its head. Algox! The voice of another pilgrim behind you shouts. Those bastards is worse than the damn Inox. If you believe it, twice as dumb and twice as strong. Then, As if to prove the point, the Algox just inside the burning gate catches a fleeing outposter and hurls them backwards, as if they weighed nothing. 10 days. You've been hiking 10 days, and this is what you find. You breathe out a thick plume of foggy air, and hoist your weapon high. Time to get to work.
Oh my god, I'm so
Let's get
excited.
at
Can
it.
we please get to work?
Yes.
Look how big those dudes are!
There's some
Except for
massive
this guy.
dudes.
What's his deal?
He's our
Why
friend.
is he so small?
So we have one special rule in this encounter.
friend.
Yeah, the small one, yeah. The city guards are allies to you and enemies to all other monsters. They perform move 0, attack 0 every round on initiative 51. If
That
all
guy.
5 of them
Not the
die,
big dudes.
not the
No,
big
so
they're
ones,
he
not
gets
our
a
friends.
plus
No, they're
0. So we start with the city guard there. He gets a plus 0 to move.
They look so cuddly, though.
So he's
Yeah.
going to move to attack
Fuzzy,
2.
like a big teddy bear.
And
if all 5 of them die, so right now we can only see 1. We can intuit that there are more of them. Then the scenario is lost, so there's a chance we won't even move on. When door 1, right here, is opened, read 1 on the next page. I'll set this under my chair.
All right.
And who's ready to start? Now, for any of you that have not seen, I keep doing these cutaways, but I think it's important because, like, hopefully brand new people will be watching this. If you've never seen a Quackalope video, I am seeking to solve a couple specific problems. First off, you'll notice music in the background. I do that because I lose focus if there isn't something to help keep me immersed. It gets rid of the silence. That'll be true for the entirety of this gameplay. Hopefully it's not too distracting. Second off, I layer everything with flavor text and B-roll. For instance, this beautiful picture of a board that you've already seen pop up. Those are things that you'll see throughout the course of this game. Every time we play a card, you will see that card pop up in relation to what we're playing. It's how I like to solve the overlay problem. And the third thing is going to be the fact that this game is full of accounting and silence and moments where we're staring at our cards, figuring out what to play. Every single one of those moments will be trimmed up by yours truly. This game will stick to the gameplay, the action, and it'll go from card to card. Please know, if you're watching this, we're not really playing that fast. Instead, we're taking the time we need to play accurately, but cleaning it up so you have an enjoyable experience, and this is a watchable video. That is the end goal. Boys, are we ready to do it?
I'm ready to summon some undead.
ready.
I'm pretty sure these baddies already killed a couple guys.
I gotta figure
I'm ready
out-
to raise them up from the ground and
Okay.
get some revenge.
I gotta figure out how to pop some shadows out here quickly.
I probably shouldn't be looting just yet, even though I might have to pretty early because of Dan over there.
Just initially start looting.
Just start looting because I know he takes them from me.
The loot deck's cool though,
Just loot
because
deck. I can't
Oh,
wait.
that's true. It's a changed loot deck.
You might get 5 coins
Well,
immediately.
instead of how in Gloomhaven you're picking up coins and spending those coins, Frosthaven's much more about resource management. Now there are coins in the game, but primarily when you're going to pick something up, you could be picking up an item, a herb, a coin, a bag of coins from the corpse itself. So the loot deck
Crafting
here
materials,
creates that
all kinds of stuff.
much more interesting. Yeah, it allows you to craft and actually upgrade your settlement. I am really excited about the depth of like settlement development
Yeah.
here. Another thing, when characters, I'm just going to keep telling you things I'm excited about that we've probably covered in other videos. When characters retire, based on the journey you go down and the point that they retire, different items and locations will be added to your settlement based off their retirement qualifications. That means that your retired character exists in this space and actually impacts it.
Yeah.
I think that's so cool.
The way I read the little
Little blurb we got.
little blurb we got makes it sound like they actually sort of retire and
Yeah.
join the community
Yeah,
as like
nice.
a tradesman or something, which I think is brilliant.
No, I think it's awesome. All right, I need to figure out how to get some shadows down. That's my main goal. Yeah, I think I've selected mine.
All right, I got 46 initiative.
21.
34.
All right, flip the top one of each of those. See what
We
I-
have the shaman with a 9.
Ugh.
Great. The guard with a 55, and the archer with a 56. So both of them are going after our initial guard. The shaman, however, is
So
going
I
to be
go
going.
46. So the shaman's first.
Yep, shaman.
Dan,
then both of us.
Jesse,
Our
me,
initial guard.
guard,
Yep.
then them.
Then them.
All right. So Dan, what you doing first? So we want to see what they're gonna do.
Shaman goes first.
Shaman's going to go first. So he's going to be able to move +1, although he's going to target
Yep.
our guard back here. He's moving in.
So he has range, so he doesn't want to go.
Oh, yeah, he's not actually going to go closer.
So his attack is a -1. So
Yep.
his base attack is 3. So -1 is 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does the guard have any shield?
He has no shield because he's not elite.
Okay.
So he does a -1 to his attack. So
our guard
takes
one
guard
damage.
friend takes 1.
What's his number?
And he's cursed.
Number 6.
Number 6 is that.
And
Now, what's the
So-
shaman's range?
So the shaman's range is 3.
3, 1, 2. So he won't be able to connect with anyone else because he has a target of 2.
Oh, and if he moved again,
correct.
he'd move even further away. So this is the one of the things we had to look up real quick. A curse card going to our ally, the guard, has to go into one of our decks.
Yep.
Who wants to take it?
I mean, I don't want to.
Great, I'll take it.
Okay. There you go.
Okay.
And shuffle it in there.
Yep.
somewhere.
all right, so I go next.
There's an... Nope, that's the only shaman, right? The other 2 are just archers.
That is the only shaman. We have 2.
God, he is bad looking with his horns.
Yeah. Yeah, he's bad news. Those are actually the horns that at PAX you can actually have a headdress. That's the full Frosthaven horns.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay.
All you, buddy.
I'm going to go ahead and attack with a range of 3
Okay.
for an attack of 3. In doing so, I'm going to charge wind. This is called Javelin.
Yep.
I'm going to attack that
Initial guard. We got a
Algox
guard number
guard
3 is being attacked.
for -1, so I do 2 damage.
2 damage. Any shield on those?
Nope, no shields in any of them.
Okay.
So the guard number 3 takes 2. Is that what I heard?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
And they move and attack, right? When it
So
gets to him, he's
when
gonna
it's going to be
move
his
and
turn, he's
attack.
going to move and attack.
So I'm going to use my other card. I'm just going to use the bottom generic 2 movement. Since
Yep.
he's going to come after me anyway, I'm going to go ahead and move up 1. I'm going to bum rush him because that'll help me on my next
You're
turn.
going to lock him down a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. I believe it's moving over to me then at 34. Okay. I am going to start with a move 2, and I'm going to buff Eclipse. So move 2 into that zone. Buff Eclipse here. So I'm going to be able to do an attack 2, range 2, target 2, though I can only target 1 right now. Push 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's what I'm doing against
Okay.
this guy. Bumping him back.
And flip your thing for the damage. So you attacked him for 2.
Yep. Flipping this for damage. Plus 1.
is 3. So that's 3 on the same guard. So he's up
Yep.
to 5 damage.
What's his total health?
6. We need 1 more.
Ooh.
Almost dead. Cool. I believe that is all of those actions.
He's just big. He's not scary.
Well,
Yeah, I think he looks cuddly.
so
Fuzzy and cuddly.
our guards, you're going to go next, and then
Alright.
our guards are going to go next.
So I am first going to... I feel like the whole character is all about summoning things. So I'm just going to go ahead and summon my Unearthed Horror.
Okay.
I think it's my biggest summon, so I'll go ahead and give him the summon number 4. Put him right next to me. And then when he goes, he's going to have an attack for 3. But he only has a move of 1, so he doesn't move very fast. But I figured let's just get him out. And then for the bottom one, I'm actually now going to control him. So I may control a summoned ally. All of my summoned allies may perform a move and an attack with me controlling them. It's a little aggressive out in the early of the game because I'm going to trash that. That was probably not a good card to play.
Okay.
I didn't realize that was a trash card, but, well, mistakes happen, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and move him up 1,
Yep.
and it's going to attack for 3,
He's going to wipe him out, right?
plus 0, so at least he kills him.
Gone.
So now I have some coins to go after.
Ah, there's a coin. Or
Alright.
even more than a coin at this point. A nice little resource there.
So, and I also suffered 2 damage for that. That was a really bad opening play. I should really learn to read my cards better.
I didn't say it. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
All
here
right.
we go.
Now
Moving
the other-
over
the other
to our
goes.
guard here.
Our guard goes.
Basic attack, basic again. So it's going to
Alright.
draw from any one of our decks.
Let's use mine. Just
Go ahead.
Let's use yours because I drew -1.
Okay, what's his base attack?
2.
So he's going to do one
One
attack
damage.
to this guard here. This is guard number 2.
Okay.
All right. And now we're moving over into our guard.
So at least that one's only going to attack.
Yeah, that one's not going to go. That one's going to attack. He's not going to move. He's going to attack plus 0, and he's going to strengthen himself.
Alright, so at least let's do the attack first for +1.
Yep.
So that's a total of 4 damage to our
4 damage.
lowly guard. So he takes 4 more.
Okay, great.
I don't.
Dead.
So he's up to. Yeah, he's dead.
He only has 5.
Yep, he did not last long.
You know, the good thing is we have 4 left to save.
Yeah. Bad thing is he doesn't drop any loot for us.
True. We can't even loot his dead body.
Bastard.
That's too bad.
So
That's too
okay.
bad.
But he is now strengthened, the other guard. So I'm going to put it on him.
Yep.
What number is he?
He's number 2.
2
He's
is
the
now
only one
strengthened.
left.
So during his next turn, he'll have advantage.
Okay.
So the next one is the archer. What do they do?
Archers are going to be attacking -1 and target of 2. What's their range right now?
The archer's range is 3.
They're not going to be able to target anyone at the moment. They're going to stay right where they are.
Big whiff.
Yeah.
Sweet.
No movement associated with it.
All right, now I'm going to start choosing better with my cards because that was a horrible opening round to trash
You
a
know,
card.
I'm going to start choosing worse with my cards. So as long as we counterbalance each other with our poor decisions. So I'm ready to go.
All right, I'm ready to go too. I have 70 for initiative.
28 on my initiative.
All right, then flip those baddies.
Let's see. Do any of these shuffle?
Nope.
Nope. All right. Shaman moving at an 89. Great. Guard at a 50. Our guard's at a 51. Archer at 32.
Our guard is super dead.
Yeah. Our guard's not going to do much of anything, in fact.
Don't worry. I'm going to raise him from the dead,
Okay.
and he's going to do some great things.
Great.
He
Dan,
will totally redeem
I
himself.
think you're the top of the round. And then it's me, and then it moves into the archer. You're coming somewhere.
I'm 70,
Yep.
so I'm just before the shaman.
Okay.
So I go first. First, I'm going to move 1. And loot 1.
Already? God.
Then...
Hold on. Draw
You
your
have a
loot card,
bad
man.
habit of
Draw
picking
your
up-
loot card.
And he also has a bad habit of
loot.
picking things up. I've noticed that from the last game we played
Yeah,
together.
he likes to...
Dan,
What did you break this time?
a coin.
That's
1 coin.
good. You deserved only one.
You know the funny thing is, like, in core Gloomhaven, a coin is like, yes, a coin. Here you're like, well, it could have
I
been like
wanted
a
stuff.
sack of meat. You
Yeah.
know, I don't know. All right.
All right, then I'm going to do an incendiary throw.
Okay.
Oh my god, that sounds so exciting.
Sounds good.
Attack 1 at a range of 3. And charge fire.
Attack 1 at a range of 3. Who can you? You're going after that shaman at 3?
Going after the
Nice.
shaman. If the target suffers damage from this attack, the target and all adjacent enemies, of which
no
there
one.
are none,
Cool.
suffer a wound. So
Please
really, I'm
give
trying
him
to
a
wound
wound.
that guy.
Please
Yep.
don't suck.
Well, 0.
That's
so there we
fine.
go.
It's all right.
So how much
1
damage does he take?
He takes 1.
More
and,
importantly,
and gains a wound.
he gains a wound.
Yes,
Good.
more importantly.
And that'll be a damage at the top of his turn.
Correct.
I like that.
Yeah.
I believe I am next in line at 28, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So what was I planning on doing again? First off, I'm going to place 1 shadow token in a hex with a range of 2. I still don't have enough movement, but I do have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get to the shaman, right? So range of 2. I'm gonna pop this in actually underneath you here,
Okay.
buddy, old pal.
Don't worry, it's got real dark.
Yeah, you just saw
gotta
like
chill.
your
I gotta chill
shadow,
when
your
on my
shadow
spine.
just settled into the ground, and you're like,
I mean, that is where the that guard just died. Is it the spirit of the guard?
yeah,
That's
I like it. I like what you're saying. And then I'm going to be playing attack 2, range 4, and I'm going to use my eclipse
go.
for a buff of an attack +1. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm clear to him, right?
Yep.
yeah. It looks like he's in line of sight.
Yeah, I mean, he's directly up that line. So, attack 3
Yep.
coming his way.
Flip,
Flip it.
Come on. +2.
5.
Beautiful.
5?
5 damage coming his way.
To the shaman?
Yep.
Yeah.
Suck it. Do we have any 5? Oh, whatever. Here's 3.
What's
He's now at 6.
6? What's his total health?
7.
7.
So he's dead on the top of his turn.
Yes.
Yep.
because
Beautiful.
He's wounded.
Beautiful.
It was a phenomenal. For as bad as I started the game, that was a great second round by you guys.
That's true. Yeah.
So
Oh,
who's next?
We
'Cause
had
I
to do
want to go
something to
late,
save
so
us.
mine's 70. So now we go to
32 is going to be the archers. They're going to
Okay.
move +0. What's their base move?
Their base move is 2.
2, and they have a range of -1. What's their basic range?
Base range is 3, so the range
3.
is 2.
So they need to move here, and this one won't be able to reach, I don't think.
That's range of because it's a minus range.
Yeah, so they can move. He can move up here, but if they're range of 2, this one wouldn't get closer to let
Okay.
his friend reach, right?
No, he wouldn't move
Okay.
to disadvantage just
Yeah.
so someone else can reach.
Yep. So he's going to be attacking our banner
And the
spear
range
there.
is 2, you said, right? Because it's -1.
Range is 2. Attack is +1, however.
So +1 and then +0. So the base attack is 3. +1 base attack 4. So you take 4.
4 coming your way.
Okay. I'm down to 6.
Okay.
Hey, I'm right there with you guys now.
That's all right. You'll be all right.
All right. Then after
Moving on
32
to
is 50. So who's
50. The guard. Guard has a move +0. What's his base move?
that? Base move is 2.
2. So he's going to get stuck right here behind his shaman guy.
Oh yeah.
An attack plus, he's not going to attack
That's
at
fine, and he also wasted his strength then, so
Cool.
sucks to suck.
all. Awesome.
Then it's me.
It's going to be you, and then it's going to be the shaman at the top of the round.
Yeah, because Sean was 89. So I am going to do. Is that Archer now in range 5 for my character?
1, 2.
Oh, so
3,
first my summon
4.
goes. Sorry,
Both of
summons always go just before you.
Okay.
So my summon has a move of 1, and it's move 1, attack 3. Sorry, I forgot about my summon. -1, so it does 2 damage to the archer.
That's Archer number 3.
Takes 2. Alright, sorry, summon. I didn't mean to forget about my raging corpse.
Okay.
Oh, number 3.
Oh, yeah, number 3 there.
Okay. And then I am going to attack number. Is number 3 within range of me?
Yeah,
That's
if you're
fine.
5, absolutely.
Alright, so I'm going to attack that for 1. +1 is 2 more. But more importantly, we cursed him.
What's their base health?
5. So he's got 1 left. But
Okay.
we're going to put a curse into the monster deck.
Nice.
Awesome. Now you shuffle it when you put the curse in?
Yeah, I'll shuffle it in a second.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move for 3. Because I want to get in the action. You guys are having all the fun. 1, 2. I'll just kind of hang out there unless that's going to... Is that going to screw anybody next turn? Alright, cool. It looks great.
Nope, I think you're fine. Now the shaman's going to go, but the shaman's going to... Does he get damaged at the top of the
Yep,
round?
as soon as his turn
soon as his
starts,
turn starts,
Dead.
his wound is dead.
Because he is healing, but he's not actually going to be able to utilize that,
Nope.
right?
Instead,
Goodbye,
he's
shaman.
super dead.
And there's a
Some
coin
more
for me to pick up.
It's a coin for me to pick up.
I have a feeling that coin's going to be really nice.
For me.
For us. It's a community coin.
Well, I guess you can have the community coin because we're not actually doing the campaign. So I'll be generous.
That's what you think. This is actually setting the groundwork for when we get our core games in.
Oh my god.
Because
I can't
all
wait.
3 of us are backing it.
That's actually probably true.
It's absolutely true.
Top of the round, we're going to be selecting, right?
Yep. Alright, so let me shuffle this guy. Alright, I'm going to try to go a little bit later. But I should be able to heal you. I'm hoping something else gets closer so I can target 2 things. Well, they can't get closer. My skeleton's in the way. That's cool. It's fine. I'm going to go a little bit later in the round. Again.
Okay. I'm going super slow.
Okay.
I'm going...
I'm going pretty fast.
Alright, so everyone decide?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going 96.
Oh my god, that is super slow. I'm going 71.
18.
Alright, so flip 1 for the shaman.
Shaman's gone. The guard is still here, though. He's going 30. And the archer is going 14.
So the archer's going first. What's he doing?
You gotta be kidding me.
Move -1, attack -1. What's the base say? I can't
Create
read.
a 3 damage trap in an adjacent empty hex closest to the enemy.
Oh, one of you guys has a push, don't you?
I don't anymore.
I do.
By the time we get to
No,
it, so
I
he's going to
don't.
put
I
an
don't.
adjacent. So adjacent for empty is going to be over here.
So you can push one of them into it, possibly?
Possibly. Especially if number 3 goes first,
don't
you
have
might
a
put it in
push.
one of those 2.
Okay.
And the other one will put it in the other one.
Now, which of these tokens, are any of these traps specifically?
It is now, man.
Sure. Call this a trap for now.
Alright, so they go first. So move -1.
They're not really going to move. They already
'cause
have
they
the
also
range.
have the range. So the archers have a range of 3.
Yeah.
But it's only going to attack for 2.
Should one actually back up so that he's at the extent of his range?
Oh,
No, because
it is
he
gonna,
doesn't have disadvantage.
But it is going to target my skeleton, not us. So he is going to target
he
my
will.
skeleton with disadvantage.
he'll back
Will
up.
he back up, though?
Yep,
Yeah.
and that does not make my life good. That's okay.
So he's backing up. Now, are they both attacking your
So
skeleton
the
now?
first one goes first, so it does
So
all of their
3.
actions.
Attack -1, attack -3.
So it does no damage.
Okay.
So the other one does he have line of sight
Well,
of my
no,
skeleton?
he's gonna drop a
Oh, drop a trap.
trap.
Yeah. So let's call adjacent, be like here or here. We get to pick, right?
Yeah, but if I was going to be that enemy, I would throw it in front of me. So this is one of those ones where we
It says
either-
closest to an enemy.
Does it?
Yeah, it says 3 damage
closest
trap
to an
and
enemy.
Jason.
Yeah,
empty
that
hex
sucks.
most.
'Cause my
Directly in
skeleton's
front.
gonna just
Now,
mindlessly
does this
walk
guy actually have line of sight on anybody though?
So
Or
it's
is he gonna
supposed.
step
So the
into
way
that
this
trap?
game does line of sight, it's corner of the hex to corner of the hex. So if any corner of this hex can see a corner of that
Yeah,
one,
then it
definitely
absolutely
does.
can. So he's got line of
Oh
sight
yeah,
on
I
his
forgot
skeleton.
that guy's a
So he's going to attack my skeleton for +1. So it's +1 -1 from the card there, right?
So just normal base
So
attack.
3 damage to my skeleton.
Yep.
Get off of my skeleton.
What's your skeleton's health?
Well, it is a raging corpse. Do we think
So
it's actually
6.
a skeleton, or is it more of like?
Oh no, it's half.
No.
It's half decomposed.
yeah. It's more of a
So
zombie.
it's more of a zombie, I think.
yeah,
It's just a
definitely more
raging.
of a zombie.
I mean, it could be a corpse of anything we want, right?
It like give it a century and it'll be a skeleton.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So he's half dead.
Okay.
Sucks. Then
And
that
now-
guy's also going to drop a trap, but he's going to throw it behind him. None of us are going there, so I say save the text, save those things, and just unless someone can push it.
Up there.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So that's the archer.
That's the archer.
Cannot believe those archers went so quick.
Guards
I
know-
thought I was going to be able to kill that one before he.
Oh
went.
no, you do go.
You go next.
So
18.
now he's 1. How far away is he? 1,
3.
2, 3. Okay, so I'm gonna attack this one for 2 at a range of 4. This is the one that's only got 1 life left, right?
What number is he?
Number 3.
Number 3.
Correct.
Yeah, you can wipe him out.
So I'm gonna do a
Just don't
driving inspiration. Oh, these all went down, didn't they?
Yep.
Yeah. And then it's gonna charge light. I'm gonna do 2 times 2.
Oh,
Waste of your
4.
crap.
Kind of a waste of the 4, but
You're still
alright.
fully wiping him out though.
And then I have a move 4, but I really don't want to move. Is anybody capable of jumping?
I don't have a jump.
You have
My
jump?
my skeleton, or sorry, my unearthed horror is going to walk through it on his own.
You're gonna ramble into it.
He's just
right?
going to ramble into it.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let him do it then and not move.
Well, it's going to
because
kill him. How does that make you feel?
It's a good question.
Better than having 3 damage on me.
Okay. So you let my
I don't know if
undead die.
Yeah,
Cool. I'm okay with it.
kind of in my.
He
way
served his
at this
purpose.
point. He did absorb a lot of stuff.
He
a
did.
lot of damage.
And he's going to
actually.
absorb this one also.
Yeah.
It sucks because of all of my summoned things. This is the only one that's like trash, but it's okay.
Okay.
Life and death
Yeah.
happen. That's the whole point of my character. I'm cool with it.
True. Okay.
He doesn't sound cool with it, but I mean, all right.
I'm a
Well,
necromancer. It's
whether
fine.
he is or not, I'm doing it.
I'm still going to heal you too.
I'm
Because
just
I
gonna-
care.
So we are moving on to the
How-
guards.
Can you heal me if I'm way over here?
Are you going to be in a range of 3?
Yes.
Then yes.
How much are you gonna heal me for?
3? 2?
Then I'll go ahead and do that. Then I'll spring the trap. Your skeleton will survive,
And it
you
will
can
attack
heal
him.
me.
Yeah, and my skeleton
Yeah,
will attack
then
the
he'll
archer.
be able to attack the archer. So I'll
Okay.
go 1, 2, 3 because this was a move 4.
Oh, you're giving him a coin.
Oh look! I
Oh,
landed on
god
a
damn
coin,
it.
Too.
No, I'm not going to heal you now. You stole my coin.
I kept your
Oh,
dude
this is a
alive.
good one.
wood.
Nice.
That's okay. You're going to help it for the benefit of the community.
It's a core resource.
Fine.
Yes. And this
He's
is
gonna go
sprung.
get that crafted into a beautiful handle for like an axe or a staff or something romantic like that. Like, there's no way he's actually contributing it to the community.
No, that's not. You're 100% right. He is a dick.
We needed that
I'm gonna build you
so
a deck.
we could develop.
Oh my
the
god. Okay. Or part of the game is fortifications.
Yeah.
So maybe
I'm
fortifications.
gonna reinforce these wooden.
Because
walls.
right now we're about to save the town because they don't have those fortifications. We're coming in
Right.
to save the day with wood
And it's burning
to help
down.
rebuild that stuff.
Yeah.
Good job, Dan. I'm proud of you.
There we go.
I'm
All
not.
right.
I'm skeptical that he's gonna do
All
anything.
right. Now who's up?
Who's next?
You just went with a
Shuffle
move
these.
of what, 18? We've got our guard here at 30.
That's okay. He's pretty far away. So he's
How-
gonna
what's his move?
Move +1.
Base
So
move.
the base move is 2, so he's gonna move 3.
He can get to him.
Oh crap.
Yep.
So,
Attack -1, however.
So his attack is only 2.
Go ahead and pull his deck.
-1 is 1.
One attack coming to him.
Just one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down to 2.
Oh, bad news. His base attack is actually 3. I was looking at the wrong card.
So
But
how much did he do
it's
total?
-1, -1.
Oh, that's fine.
Still
that's
one.
fine. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, you're good. Sorry.
Okay.
And then I was at 71.
Yep, you're going before the shaman, and then I'm going the very
Shaman's super
Shaman's
dead.
gone.
Shaman's gone.
So my guy goes before you.
You're going before
All
me.
right,
Yep.
so he's gonna. They're both within range, but again, I can't control this mindless ghoul, so he's gonna go after the one with the lowest initiative. So he is going to attack him with an attack of 3. Plus 1 is 4.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's not bad.
6 is what we need, right?
Yeah. And then no, I'm still not in range of 2.
No, you need to move forward 1 to be in range of 2.
Because the whole thing I was hoping to do is
I thought you were gonna heal me for 3.
Why? I'm going to do that too.
I don't care what else you do.
But I was hoping to throw curses on those guys.
Oh.
But now I have to heal you because you took a lot of damage. So I'm just going to use this sucks. I'm going to move my base action for move 1 because I can't throw the curses that I want to throw with my damned horde. That's awesome. But my fell remedy is going to heal you for 2 because you're within range of 3. If there was darkness or leaf, I could have done +2. But alas, I can't.
Cool. Coming on to me with my initiative of 96. I'm going to start by moving my shadow token up to 2 hexes. Now, base level 1 does not have a lot of shadow spawn. Like, I can trash a card to get 2 more out here, but right now I'm playing with 1. So, I'm pushing this up.
Can it go across?
It certainly can.
Awesome.
And then I am summoning a shadow beast. This summon must be placed in a hex with a shadow, then remove the shadow. So this shadow is going away. I will flip it over to a beautiful red side to indicate that we have a shadow beast here.
Ooh.
So they didn't give us a mini for a shadow beast.
No, they didn't.
Do you think we have a supplement here?
Oh, I do have a supplement. You completely perfect. So I have a shadow beast, the most horrific creature of them all. Now, does this guy get to act now, or does he only act?
Because it's a summon.
at the top of the next
Summons
turn?
only act at the beginning of your turn.
Well, now I have a pet.
No,
And I love him.
it's a shadow beast.
Yes, he's adorable. Who's a good beast? Who's a good beast?
Oh my god, I love it.
Okay, so we have successfully summoned a shadow beast, and now I believe we're back up at the top of the round.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool, and he's guarding that coin. Everyone, stay away. I don't pick up things that my summon.
No, your summons do not pick up things.
And can you guys step on a thing that my summon is on?
No.
We can pass through them, but we
Yeah.
can't stand on your
So
summon.
I'm guarding that coin from myself.
Yes. The unfortunate part is, unless you have a card that says so, you
summons
don't
have a
control the
mind of their
summon.
own.
They just mindlessly attack the
That
the
beast is
things.
gonna waddle right off that thing. Trying to get to this dude.
He's just. I just can't wait to see him murder a guard. It's gonna be great.
How much life does this guard have?
Enough?
He only took 1 damage, so he has 5 left.
Yeah.
And this guy has 2 left.
3,
Right,
4. He has 1 left.
1 left. Yeah. Oh, because he only had 5.
He only has 5.
He's got 1 left. He's got 5 left.
Yeah, so my skeleton's probably going to kill whichever, or if the archer goes first, my skeleton will kill it before my turn.
Right.
So I would focus things on the guard, because if I don't go before you, you can try to kill the guard.
Okay. I'm going a little faster this turn. I think I'm going to be able to lay some damage down.
Nice.
I'm not entirely sure, but that's kind of the hope.
Okay, I'm going to try to go fast. I got 27.
I've got a 32.
Okay.
I also have 32. Sorry.
Okay, then flip the guard and the archer.
Guard and archer. We're working with a 70. We're working with a 68. We're
So
all
we all
going
go
way
first.
ahead.
All right, so the very first person to act is my skeleton to exact some revenge. Who had the lower initiative between the guard and the archer?
The archer.
Archer has the
Awesome.
lower initiative.
That's
You might be able to
perfect.
take him out.
Perfect.
+0, so
That's all
3
right.
damage to the archer. He is dead.
Gone.
Suck it. I told you he'd get some revenge.
Now, are you able
So,
to
my turn.
move at all? Move through him?
Not
you-
through that guy, but he can.
I
go
can
through
if
that
you
guy.
need me to. So
I could get farther and do some damage. If you
okay,
could
that'll
move out of
definitely
the
move.
way.
So I can move 2 as the base action. So the other thing I was going to do is strengthen Dan and poison the other guy. But if we're not worried about that, I'll just move 2 to get out of your way. Oh, I have a coin.
Yeah.
I'm definitely moving 2.
some
Awesome
more
wood.
wood. Awesome.
Totally going to help out the community with my wood,
Good.
like
Yeah.
Dan.
Yeah, unlike
And the other one is I'm going to heal myself X +1, where X is the number of summons I
Okay.
have. So I'm going to heal myself 2 to get back up to 6.
Be nice if you could share that around with Dan, possibly. But...
Well, I already healed him once. I have another card that heals 6.
No, that's fine.
He said he doesn't need
No,
it.
no,
I couldn't.
no, don't even worry about it.
Would you rather me heal
No.
Dan 6?
No, you're fine.
Dan, what's your life?
No,
at?
you're good.
worry about it.
You're good.
Well, screw you guys. Stop making me feel bad.
Dan, would you like to go ahead of me or after me?
I think I can kill that guy if I go right now.
That's fine. I mean, I'm laying down some damage as well. So, do you want me to?
God, can your duck attack him? I'm sorry.
My duck would also attack.
Your
However,
how do summons work if there's
you-
nothing for them to attack? I don't think they advance.
will he wander toward the
they just-
initiative?
No,
I don't
they
think
just
so.
Hang out.
I think that if they have nothing to target, they're just kind of like a mindless. Sorry, what'd you summoned a what?
I summoned a shadow beast.
It's a mindless shadow beast.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack that guy for 4 strengthened.
Well,
You
try
said
it.
I'm strengthened.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna attack because I've got
You are
the
not
dude next to
strengthened
me.
because I moved. I used that as a base move to get out.
Oh, that's fine.
Out of the
That's
Quack's
fine.
way.
I'm gonna attack him anyway.
Okay.
But I might not kill him because he's got 5 left, and I'm attacking him for 4. So
So you're
Cool. That's all right. My duck still might
minus
take
1. So he takes 3.
So he's at 4 damage.
All right.
Yep.
My horrible shadow
And then
beast.
actually, yeah, I'm not gonna use that for that or a base movement because I can't move through the guys. So that's
Clean?
it. Yep.
All right.
And then I'm gonna short rest at the end of my turn.
Shadow beast is wandering forward. Oh, let's figure out what you're discarding. This is a big deal. Mark,
I'm so bad at this. I
What'd
hope
you-
you really didn't want
what'd you
that
kill?
card. It has a low high initiative. It's fine.
cool. My shadow
If I
beast.
gotta lose something, I'll move that.
My shadow beast waddles forward. Movement 3, attack 2, no range. Pull from my deck for him.
Yep. Correct.
Attack 2 plus 0. 2 damage coming his way.
So that's 4, 5, 6. He's dead.
My shadow beast waddles forward and like rams his bill into his neck, but it's a blunt force object. So imagine killing someone with a hammer, not actually a saw or an axe, like full on.
It's like a chisel.
I mean, sort of. It's a little bit duller than a chisel. It's like a full on like thud, thud,
Ball
thud,
peen.
like a rounded shovel. Yeah. All I can say is it was a beautiful moment for all of us.
All right.
That's the best shadow beast ever.
It is.
And does
is.
your guy move and do stuff?
Yes, so my guy has. Here's the thing. I could do a move of 4 or a move of 3 plus an attack, but there's no one left
Okay.
to attack, so I might as well move 4. Although
But
4
you can only get to
stops
right
me.
there unless you can jump.
Yeah, no, I've got to move 3. And that's going to be because I used my range attack, but move 3 puts me up there. We're going towards this door, right?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not short resting.
Yeah.
I'm long resting since we have an entire turn with which to long rest right now, all of us. Well, I guess, is anybody else resting? If not, then I'll.
I
just
mean,
short
it's not
rest
a it's
and
not a
keep
hard
up.
countdown, right? So we're not
I mean,
running
we-
out of rounds.
I still have 4. How many cards does your base guy have?
10. I only had 2 left though.
Oh, because I have 12.
but
cards. That
we're
makes sense.
also not running out of rounds, correct?
No, but again, remember, like, the time goes down, so I am not.
these
So
are
that
all
way, my guy,
expanded,
I'm
by
gonna
the
see
way.
if I have a. I'm gonna try to move 4. Can I get around all of you? This dumb 1, 2.
All right, so I'll just because a long rest I would have healed too, but I'll just stick with the short rest because
Okay.
No, you can long rest, and then I'm gonna short rest to get closer, and then I'll long rest while you move to the door.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm
So
long
go
resting.
for it.
So it's the same exact thing that just happened, except I get 2 life.
Yeah.
And I'm still gonna discard that same one.
And then I'm gonna actually control one of my summons and make him move. Because again, I don't think it'll move when there's no
Without
nothing
something to
target.
do it.
If that's a mistake in the game, again, I blame Dan. All right, so my initiative is going to be 81. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't pick it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I.
If you have anything that lets you move, I'll just move. Move more than 2, or just do your base move.
Yeah, so I've got an initiative of 24.
So you're gonna get my skeletons way. That's cool. That's my ghoul. Sorry, my what is it? Unearthed horror.
Okay, initiative of 24, and I'm just doing a move action.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Go
you're
ahead.
doing.
I'm long resting.
You got your long rest.
So he's
Initiative
99. So
99.
you go first, and I go.
I'm moving up to here
Yeah.
because there's a coin.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
I got a coin.
Oh, that sucks.
That's fine. I'll be able to buy something nice at the market with that.
Yeah, but aren't there like more than 1 coin things in there?
No, there are. Well, yeah, there's like
There's-
fives and
there's,
stuff.
like-
The average, though, is coins.
This one, based on because it's dictated by the specific scenario setup.
Yep.
There's 8 single coins because this is literally scenario number 1.
Yep.
It's just all singles in this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
so there's none of the bigger ones?
No.
That's dumb.
There is
Alright.
a snow thistle or something in there though, which seems like I bet you can do some pretty neat things with.
It's going to be great. I'm going to find it right now. Because it's. Are you doing anything else in your turn?
I cannot.
Alright, so I'm going to do a move 4. So my skeleton can't move.
Sorry
So
about
I'm
that.
going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to find something great for the community. And it's going to be
A coin.
Coin.
Nice.
that's for me. I don't care about the community, and I can't do anything with my. No, that's not true. I was going to make my skeleton move 1,
Yeah.
but you're still in my way. So.
Nope. I guess I'm long resting.
So I think I might as well long rest too.
Because like
Or-
I want to control what gets back into my hand. There's some things I specifically don't want to lose.
Yeah, I think I'm going to long rest also to give you a chance. Can you move past all of us though? Do you have something that's a move
Yes,
4?
I do.
Okay,
I'm gonna jump in front.
So now it's the next turn. I'm gonna long rest. It sucks I can't heal. Did you heal yourself during your long rest?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna heal myself some more.
What am I not? So long rest, I'd heal up, but I don't have any health to gain, and I'm
Right.
choosing one thing not to bring back into my hand. Correct?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
what I
long rest you
don't,
get to choose. Short rest it's random.
what I don't want to do is lose my ability to place shadows.
So I think the one I'm gonna lose, it hurts me on the inside because I love those coins. I'm gonna lose my loot 1 coin. And the top action is a good action. It's attack 1, range 5 to throw curses in there. But the other ones are all my summon some skeletons, which I feel like has to be the core of this guy, right? Like,
Are you guys both long resting, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm
So
just
you
gonna
take
go
your
ahead and go then. Initiative 20 compared to your 99s. I'm going to heal 2 and give myself regenerate, which I'm just gonna find a little pink thing. And
yeah, I'm gonna. You're regenerating.
Yes, I'm giving myself regenerate. So
Alright.
at the beginning of future turns, until I take damage, I'll be getting 1 health back, like an anti-wound.
I'm losing my Eternal Torment, which is my Give Curses card, but I have another
And then
card that
I'm-
lets me give curses.
Then I'm moving 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm having a really hard time deciding what I want to remove.
So I feel like you should.
So I think what I'm going to end up removing is going to be Call of Doom. Attack 2, target all adjacent enemies. Perform the attack as if you were occupying a hex with a shadow. So it lets me kind of teleport into a space
Without having to be there, though.
without having to be there. But I think I have other cards that are more powerful than it.
But that also has a low initiative.
Yeah, I got other more low initiatives.
Okay.
I'm having a real because like my higher initiative cards let me generate shadows, and then my lower initiative cards let me utilize their shadows to do big attacks.
Okay.
I have other bigger attacks, but I got to get the shadows out to start with, which
Yep.
is the real hard part for me.
No worries, I trust your judgment.
Well, you shouldn't, but glad to hear you do.
Alright, so now it's the next round.
Yes.
Because we both long rested. I'm healed up to 6, you're healed up to 6.
So I might as well place some shadows now, possibly.
Well, we got to get through that door. We don't know what's going on the other side of the door.
Yeah, we have no idea what's on the other side of that door.
So I'm going to go slow and let Dan go through that.
I'm going to
door.
go ahead and open the door.
I'll come behind with a move 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna go slow as well. I think I'm ready to go. Man,
Okay.
All right, you ready to
I'm
go?
in a real crappy position. I'm going to go slow. So I got initiative 82.
I have an initiative of 83.
21. Which means we're going to open the door and everybody else is going to go before you guys, probably.
Yeah, well, hope you can.
I just want
absorb
to.
that.
I kind of want to see what happens
All right.
because I'm not in a good position, and I wanted my shadow
You
guy
got
to
your
move
flavor
forward.
text ready?
So, I'm going to.
Let
Oh,
him get
yeah.
his flavor
yeah.
text ready.
Ready the flavor.
Yeah, ready to open that door.
All right, you ready for the
All
door?
right. So, I'm going to use the bottom ability on the javelin, which is move 4, and I'm going to use 2 of them to get to the door and read number 1.
Number 1.
You run inside the gate, and the breadth of the destruction becomes quickly apparent. The town has been sacked. Smoke and carnage and heat burns your eyes. Buildings have been opened up, their simple wooden walls rammed through, and their contents dragged out and smashed. Barrels, Dishes, chests, everything has been hurled and dashed to bits. What structures still stand are bright with fire, and those that don't smolder. Their frames like black, torched skeletons. And all about are those creatures, these sources of havoc, howling in the chaos. A new enemy, the Algox.
What's going on here?
All right,
A lot.
so there's some archers, there's another shaman, there's some guards,
Shamans.
good guy guards
there.
and bad guy guards.
And we need to at least keep one of these guys alive in the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the good news is Dan has an opportunity to. So the way it works again, when you open the door, we're gonna flip the initiative flip all of the other characters.
Okay.
So we can see what they're gonna do.
Shaman 23, he's going to be moving and healing. Guard is going to move and attack. And these archers are going to be moving and attacking as well.
So the bad
Okay,
news
so
is.
The bad news is you're going to be taking the brunt of everything.
Yeah, but if we don't move in there, this guard's gonna come back here and start chewing on these guys.
You know, as long
So
as
the
only one
shaman.
of them gets chewed on, I'm
Right.
kind of okay with that.
I am too. The shaman's only
I'm
going to
going to be honest.
The shaman's
Okay,
just
so
gonna
Shaman's not
do
going to move
anything.
close to that guard. So if you want to duck out, are the archers moving also?
The guards are going to come at me.
Are the the guards? The only two of them will come at you. Do the archers? Do they
Yeah.
have move or just?
They have
shoot?
move.
They
as
have
well.
move and shoot.
So if you backed up, would the archers be able to hit you?
Yeah.
No.
Because you have 2 more movement, right?
Actually,
Yeah.
probably. They'd probably still
Yeah.
be able to hit you.
What's their move?
But if I back up, then they're all going to go towards the good guys. I'm going to step in and take it.
This is gonna be bad.
So, you seen that moment in the Lord of the Rings where
Where Boromir gets riddled with arrows. So
I don't like it, man. How
you're
much more
dead.
movement do you have?
I have 2 more movement.
So you can get out of the range. So again, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even if you're just there. what's
How many
his
do those
movement?
guys move? You tell
So,
me.
well, you told me. What's the guard's movement?
Plus
move
zero.
plus 0.
The guards only move 2.
Right, so he's not going to reach me.
Okay, he will. So if you backed up 1, he won't reach you. So now you're only worrying about the archers. The archers have a move of 2.
3. The archers are getting you no matter what. 2 of them are going to be firing off at you.
No, the archers
Oh.
only have move 2.
Hang on, I can get
Oh, is it
plus
1?
1. Yeah.
Okay, so you do have move 3.
But I can get out of his line of sight.
Yeah, because
What I'll do is I'm going to step back because I want to be able to fire at them. I don't
Yeah.
want to just completely waste the attack. So I'm going to step back.
So now
1.
you can't get hit by either guard and one of the
And I
archers.
can still reach that guy because I have a
Okay.
range of 1 to... Oh, shoot, no. Range of 3. I got to stay there if I want to hit him.
I mean, that's fine. It's just hopefully they draw poorly.
And by they, you mean him and him.
And the other archer.
That other archer is going to reach me either way.
Yeah.
Even if I'm there, he's going to reach me.
All right, well, we'll see how
And in
this...
fact, if I went there, that archer would have how much move? 3? He would also come at me.
Why did the other guard go first, or did the archer go first? No, the archer goes way first. Yeah, he'd reach you.
Yeah.
But
They're
if
gonna
he
reach
reached
me
you, if he reached you, the guard can't.
That guard's not reaching him anyway, though.
No, this one will.
That one will.
So
That one
the
will.
elite one's going to hit you, but if you did back up one, but then you can't hit them. That's what you're saying.
Right.
I don't know, man. You going to be brave?
I feel like I gotta do
I
something.
feel like Big Me would tell you to do it.
I feel like we're going to die.
Yes, that doesn't look good. I do have some heals, but not this turn.
I mean, should I? If you guys think I should just retreat, but eventually we have to kill everything to win.
I don't see retreating doesn't actually do that much.
I don't think so either.
All right, then go for it. Let's do
So
it.
I'm gonna attack the elite there. None of them have shields, right?
Nope.
I'm gonna attack the
Let's see if
elite.
we have shield. Nope.
Nope.
Now I'm only attacking him for 1, but if it does damage, it wounds both of them.
Nice.
I like it.
So he takes 2, and they both get a wound.
Nice. So number 1 takes 2.
Yes. And
They both get a
I
wound.
charge fire in case anybody wants to use that for anything.
Archer number 3. Awesome.
Okay. What was your initiative?
First.
21.
Yeah.
So mine's 83, so now we go to them. So Archer is
Archers.
16. So the first one to act is number 3. Could you start with the lowest number?
So he'll move up, and then he'll be in range? Or is his range 3 already?
His range is 3 unless that does a minus
So
in
I'll
range.
just stay right there.
And
It's
then-
going to stay right there?
Number 2 will go first, by the way, the elite.
Oh, so he will move up.
And actually, the elites go first anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. So the elite is going to be doing -1 attack.
Missed.
Miss.
Hey, aren't you glad I threw that curse in there?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
Beautiful. This guy, number 3, is going to be doing an attack.
-1.
-2 total. What's his total attack?
3. So
1 damage coming your way.
And he took a damage because he's the
And
number
I
1.
lose my regenerate.
Yep.
I lose my regenerate, and I think I also take the damage.
Yeah.
We can fact check that later.
And then number 4, firing off.
So is he in range?
Yep.
He is in range.
+1.
He's going to be doing 3.
-1 + 1, so 3.
3.
All right.
Okay. Moving from the archers onto the shaman. The shaman is not going to be interested in you at the moment.
He's not
going
gonna
to
do
be
anything.
interested
He's
in
just
this guy.
healing.
But he is able to move.
So is he going to heal himself or an ally? Because if he can heal an ally, he'll heal number 3 and take off the wound.
It's heal range 3.
So he'll heal the... Or would he heal the guard? Which
So
one?
he might... he could heal the guard without reaching.
They'll take the wound off.
So he'd heal the guard and take the wound off.
Because he has more damage on him, we think? Okay.
Yep.
Okay? Then we're going to the guard. Move +0, attack +0, so just straight up. So he's going to move...
He has a move to attack for 4.
So he's moving right in next to you.
Yep.
Attack for 4. +1 is 5.
So I'm going to trash a card.
Yeah, smart.
To avoid all damage.
Yes.
Yeah, I have to, otherwise I'm dead.
Okay.
I'm going to drop this heal.
And then this guard is going to go after that
1, 2.
guard.
Yep. Guard number 5.
He missed.
Miss.
No, I don't want to drop that. It's
And 1,
So who's closer?
1, 2.
So whichever one is physically closer, the number of spaces is who he targets.
So he's coming here.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, we've at least distracted them from the guys we have to save for the moment.
Until they go after them, because they go next, because they're 51.
never going to be able
And
to
then
use
they'll
that
come
card.
forward. Right?
Yep. So they're going to minus these. So what are these things?
Rubble.
So it's just-
It takes 2 movement to move through them.
So do you think they try to move through them?
Yeah.
Because it's technically the
I think
closest
so.
route.
What's their full movement?
2.
Yeah, I
So
think
it's
so.
1 can't move in
Yep,
there, so it's
yep.
1. He's going to move 1 closer to him, even though his buddy's in the way. He's going to attack him. Do you just want to use my deck for this one?
Sure.
He's going to attack for 2, +1 is 3. So number 2 takes 3.
Okay. What was your initiative?
83. And
So
yours
you're
was
going
82.
before me, yeah.
No,
I'm going
82.
before you. Oh. Right. So I'm going to start with movement from my Quackalope. 1, 2, 3. Now, do I have to go through this doorway to get in here?
Yes, that is the only entryway through.
Okay. So, and I got no range, so I'm just there behind you.
That's cool. That actually
Then-
might help you.
Yeah, it could. What do I actually want to play? Move 2?
Yeah, but my guy's in your way.
Yeah, he is. So, I'm going to use my bottom action for card 82 here to go ahead and place a shadow down.
Can you paste
I
it?
can.
Okay.
Yeah.
It can go on
Yep.
obstructions. Cool.
Yep. Yeah, this card specifically says... they cannot move into or through walls, but otherwise can enter any type of hex without hindrance. A shadow token may share a hex with any other overlay tile or figure,
Cool.
and a hex with only a shadow token is still considered empty.
Cool.
The shadows don't actually block. And then I'm just completely scrapping my top because I can't really utilize it. I mean, I can power up. If I don't hit anything, do I still power up the Eclipse for this top action?
Yes.
So I can at least power Eclipse. That's about it. Okay.
All right. So now my horror can't move because your dude's in the way. Because he only has a movement of 1.
Sorry.
So I can.
We're just really like bogging each other down.
it's bottlenecked up through here. This first part is very bottlenecky.
So the question is, my options were, I was hoping to move that guy 2 and then move myself 4. But now I can't move myself 4.
No.
So do I just move myself 1 and summon another skeleton? And then throw a skeleton in front of me? I'm going to do that.
So you're moving up?
Moving up 2, and then I'm going to use this to summon a skeleton. So I summoned a shambling skeleton right here.
Okay.
Say that 6 more times.
I summoned a shambling skeleton. I'd take 2 damage whenever I do that summon, though.
All right.
And then I also lost my big move 4, but that's okay. I think. We'll find out. But at least now coming in is going to be some of our mindless zombie type things. And then that's the end of the turn.
Great. I don't feel good about this.
Nope, because we're going to get stuck right there. Dan can move out of the way.
Now is when I need that one.
Yeah,
Oh, I guess I could. I didn't see that.
Should I go ahead and short rest?
I could have gone 4 and then dropped my skeleton in here.
do that.
No, I can't because that's the move 4.
Oh, never mind.
Should I go ahead and short rest and try and get this tip of the spear back so I can attack both of those guys at once?
Yeah, but you...
Maybe.
I
Gamble
might
it.
still have another opportunity to do it.
I'm going as quick as I can, but I'm going to try to do a really nice, powerful attack, assuming the landscape doesn't change. So I'm trying to go quick to do something big.
I'm going to try and do something interesting here to take advantage of our situation.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, banners count as allies, right?
I would think so. I think that's why you place them down, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I would assume so. That seems like the whole theme for your character.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Initiative 28.
21.
32.
Okay.
Okay.
And flip them all.
This
Any
one
of those
needs
shuffled?
to get reshuffled.
Yeah.
Shuffle that for me.
Oh,
Guard. Guard is going to be going 35. Archer is going to be going 44. So we're all ahead of this. As long as this shaman doesn't fuddle our plans. Shaman's going 8.
So the shaman's going to fuddle our plans.
Maybe.
So move 0. So the shaman has...
What's his movement?
Is it an elite? No, move 2.
So
But he's going to
he's
attack
going to
this
go after
guard.
the other guy, but he's going to get jammed up and trying because of the rubble.
Okay.
Range 2, though,
So he's in range to do what?
to attack this guard.
So the shaman...
Shaman over here.
Oh, sorry. Attack -1. He's not
But
going to
he
be able
does
to do
have
anything.
range, right?
He is a range character, right?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Isn't Shaman range? What's his range?
3.
Okay, so he's going to attack and disarm that guard.
So he wouldn't
minus
actually even move into here, would he?
one. Oh, you're right.
His
he
range
would.
is 3.
Yeah.
He's good where he is.
Attack over 3 minus 1 is 2.
2.
For guard number...
What's his total
2.
attack?
His total attack is 3.
So he minuses
It's
1
2.
here.
Oh, his attack is only... Oh, he's not elite. His attack is only
Right.
2. Minus 1 is 1.
And then minus another 1. He's doing 0 to
Okay.
this guy.
But he does still disarm him.
He does still disarm
Yes.
him. Okay.
Which I don't think he's going to be able to reach him this turn anyway.
Who's next? I think you're next and then me.
I have 21.
No, I'm 32.
Alright, so
28.
I'm next.
Yep.
So next is my skeletons. That one has a movement of 2. 1, 2. And then an attack of 2 against the elite. Minus 2, so he does nothing.
Great.
Yeah, real great. My other skeleton thing can't move because it only has a movement of 1 and your dude's in the way. And then for mine, as promised, I'm going to heal Dan for 6.
Nice.
All the way back
And
up to 10.
For
Feeling
this, though,
refreshed,
I'm
baby.
literally transferring my essence of life to you,
Uh-huh.
and I take 2 more damage, so I'm
Ooh.
down to
Oh.
2.
That's all right. I'm going to repay that a little bit.
I don't know. I do get an experience, and I charge Darkness, which is already charged.
Oh, these are waning now,
Yep.
by the way, but yours is recharged. So.
Yeah. And then for this one, if any enemy dies this round, I get to perform a heal 3.
Ooh.
So be great. Be great.
Okay.
And I heal 3.
Okay, so I'm going next. I'm going to do some cool stuff, boys.
Are you going to kill something?
I don't know, but I want you to visualize what I'm doing. So my shadow that's hovering here on the
Visualizing it.
rock just gets thrusts forward. So you just see this darkness,
Ooh.
like, through everyone in front of it and settles right here underneath this guy. Then you see it, then you see, like, the silhouette of me appear in the form of the shadow and strike out at both of the elites.
Nice.
Okay? Attack 4, target all adjacent enemies, and poison. Perform the attack as if you were occupying the hex with a shadow, then remove the shadow.
Nice.
So you see it flow forward, pop in right underneath him. You see my silhouette pop out and attack for both
love
of these
it.
guys.
But just those two, right? Not the one in the
Not
middle.
the one in the middle.
The two adjacents, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna slam the two
two
adjacents. Oh, and this guy, quack quack, is moving up there.
No, so he should have done that first.
He
As
was.
your quack attack.
Sorry, I was excited. He's doing an attack 2 against
Number 1.
number 1 there.
Attack 2.
And do I draw or no?
Yep, you draw.
So attack 1.
Against number 1.
Number 1.
All right, so he's down to.
Okay, back to the visualizations.
Yeah.
I'm doing an attack 4. Let's start against number 1.
God, please draw great.
Attack 3.
So he takes 3.
What's his total health?
He's got 4 left.
Yeah, because he's elite, so he's got 10. That's all right, because I'm about to punch him real hard.
And no,
on my
though
turn.
he's poisoned.
Yeah, he is poisoned. And then
Ooh.
attack 4 against number 2 there as well. Plus 0.
So I'll take 4 for him for number 2.
Yep. One of those is an archer, though, and one of those is a...
Oh,
Yeah, the
that's
first
archer.
one he did was
The guard. That was
the
correct.
guard.
Yeah.
This one is a elite archer, number
So
2.
number 2 takes 4.
Yep.
And then.
Poisoned as well.
Wow.
Did we remember the other archer was poisoned? Or is this just the second turn? So
See, now that is a decent use of a trash
idea.
card.
Yeah.
Yeah, so-
Unlike my early gameplay.
So my trash card's gone, but
That's
I
cool.
feel like that was a good move.
That
like
was
it.
that was cool.
That was cool.
Plus, it was neat.
And again, this is what I like about these new characters. It's just such a creative puzzle that it's a new
Yeah.
puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
All right, is it me now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, so first, because I've got somebody right next to me, I'm going to do combined effort.
Okay.
I'm going to attack this guy for 4 and wound him.
Do you summon the power of my quack?
I do. I do.
Awesome.
The
You're
quack
inspired.
and the skeleton.
You're inspired by the quack.
Plus 0. So he takes 4 and a wound. Is that enough to kill him?
Yeah, because there's also +1 for
Nice.
this. That's 5. So
Beautiful.
he's dead. And because something died during this turn, I heal 3.
Awesome.
And are any of your guys injured yet? Is the quack injured? Is your skeleton
No.
injured?
I'm not injured at all, man.
Oh, man.
My raging corpse way back in the yonder.
Yeah, sorry you don't get to heal me, but we're doing all right.
So, I don't want to waste this banner of hope then, because I was going to put a banner of hope in the ground, and everybody in range 2 would do a heal oneself at the start of their turns, but you
Okay.
just healed yourself all the way back up, right?
I'm at 5, yeah. Pretty darn close.
So rather than trashing a card for what is essentially 1,
Sure.
I figured if anything, this would be the time to do it because so many people are here.
Sure.
But we're actually all pretty darn
We're
healthy
good,
at the
yeah.
moment. So instead, I'm going to use it just for a basic move, and I'm going to go get me some loot.
We can't trust this guy.
If you don't do that, that guard will not attack you. It will attack my skeleton. Does not matter.
Yep.
Because my skeleton technically has a lower initiative than your guy.
That's a good
than
call.
your guy. And so both that archer and the guy will go after me instead of you.
And it'll drop 2 coins, which is perfect for me to pick it up.
And I'm going to do a short rest.
No, they're just hard to generate.
Okay, so what's up next? So that was all of us. Number 35 is the guard.
Guard.
So the guard's up next.
Yep.
Is there an elite guard still? No.
No.
Alright, so this guard's just going to attack this guy for -2. And they're. What does the guard's special ability say? What's he doing?
Oh, it's range, so he'll actually back up 1.
The guard's attacking with range?
Yeah, with range 2. So he'll actually back up 1
Okay.
and then do it.
And what's his attack with range?
It's just the basic. It's
Normal
plus
attack,
0,
yeah.
so it's normal
So
attack.
3 minus 2 is 1. So this guard takes 1, which is number 5.
City Guard, number 5.
Yeah, where is he? Number 5. Oh, that's what they missed
Yeah,
earlier.
right.
And then this guard's going to. Well, you said ranged, right?
Yep.
So he's going to attack me because I went first
Yep.
with a range double.
Ooh.
So that skeleton is super dead.
Good thing I didn't bother
Front.
trying to heal him
Yeah, I'll take that back. Yeah.
after the fact.
And then, so there's the 2 guards. Then the archer.
No, 3 archers go.
So the elite archer goes first.
Yep. He has a
And-
move -1 and attack +1.
But it's a range, so he's going after the quack, right?
Yeah, he's able to get me.
+0, so he's dead. Great.
It's alright, you can bring him back.
My poor duck.
And then what are these numbers? Number 3 goes next. What's its range? So the normal...
3 is still going to be 3.
Which number is he? So 3 takes a wound.
Oh, and the attack's +1, by the way.
Ooh.
Plus 2.
You got 5. How much damage?
Ooh.
How much normal damage?
Normal damage is 3.
You got 4 damage coming your way.
4 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not anticipate my... So then the other
Short
one...
resting, take one of these.
Number 4 is attacking you now. For another +1, so it's another 4. I expected my skeleton to be able to take one more of those, man. Sorry.
I'll do it.
Number
I took another 4?
Another 4.
Holy.
And if you're going to trash a card, that happens... does that happen before or after your short rest?
No, I'm going to do 2. Well, the short rest is at the end of my turn, so...
Okay, so you already short rested.
Yeah, but I'm taking it because I'm not going to trash cards until I have to. Absolutely have to.
What are you at?
2.
Alright. That's everybody, right?
Believe so. Wow.
You said...
Did we make our guards go? We didn't make these guards go.
Oh, yeah.
So he's
Our
going
guards go next.
He's going to move 1 and attack for ×2.
Oh!
So he hits him for 6, which kills it.
For 6 or 4?
City guards, sorry, 4. Damn, I got excited.
That's alright. That's still pretty good.
Yeah. So our guard hit him for number 2, takes 4. So he's got 2 left, and this guy's just going to move 1 closer.
And he's going to try and move, but he's disarmed this turn, remember?
Yeah, so he loses his disarm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Our guards are actually fighting against the
Yeah.
other
They're backing him up.
I'm going 46.
one. Going 43.
21.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm shuffling up all these attacks. So flip the tops of those. Any of those need to be shuffled or no?
No, we're good right now. 9 on the shaman.
He goes first.
15 on the guard.
Oh, Jesus.
Good lord.
31 on the archers.
Oh, they all go before me. What did you guys
Okay,
do?
well, the guard's just going to shield and retaliate.
Well, that's not too bad. That buys us a turn. I mean, this guy might suicide, but...
Start with the shaman.
That's true, you can't fix
So what's the shaman going to do?
Shaman's moving and attacking. He's actually going to stay right where he is. He's going to attack -1 and curse.
So does he have range?
He does. Well, he doesn't have additional range, but his normal attack is range.
What's
so
his
he's
range?
aiming at the guard 3. Yeah, he's clean.
Okay, so he's going to aim at the guard.
Well, he's got 2 targets, though, so if his range is 3...
He can't get into a position
Does he
where he
have
can target
move?
both of us.
Does he have
No,
move?
but he can get both of those guards.
He does have
Yeah.
move. Yep, you're right. Okay. Guard number 5 and guard number 2 are getting an attack -1.
+1.
+1 for guard number 2,
So he takes 3.
taking 3.
That escalated quickly. A curse. for
What's
one
his
of our-
total? What's his normal attack?
His normal health. His normal attack is 2.
Yeah. But he
Right.
has an attack -1 here.
Oh, so it's 1,
So it's
and then plus, so it's only 2,
2.
not 3. Right, because the shaman normal is 2. Okay.
Who wants the curse?
You already took one, right?
I have one in my deck.
I'll take one. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm not going to argue that.
Well, number 5 is also going to be hit
And
+0, so he's going to be hit for 1
I'll
plus
take
a
the other
curse.
then, I guess.
Alright.
Pop that other one in over here.
And that's number.
I shuffle
5
all these
takes
in when
one.
I shuffle
Yep,
this in?
number 5. Okay.
So who's after the shaman?
I think 15. Anyone else faster than 15?
No.
So they're going to shield and retaliate.
Okay, so the 2 guards.
So our guard number 5 might kill himself.
Yeah.
No, he's got 1 left. Right? How much does he have?
They
2?
have city 4, 5 total health, and they only each have 2 damage.
Yeah, so he won't quite kill himself.
Yeah. And okay. So who's after 15 is 31. I was 43.
I'm 21.
I'm 46, so 21's
So
going to be
21.
next.
Okay, so first I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna get inspired here. Okay, I'm gonna get inspired.
Okay.
Regroup, heal 2, and get a regenerate. Which I'm just gonna use this thing. Big guy there. And then I'm going to set for the charge. I'm gonna move 4 and attack 3. Ah!
Okay.
Spear that guy. -2. So I do 1 damage to him,
Oh, no.
Was he number 3?
and I trash the card.
Yeah, he's number 3.
I was really hoping to kill him.
Take him out.
Yeah, but he only has 2 left, which sucks because he's going to take
Yeah,
on
all I wanted to do was like
2 damage.
2 damage to him. And
Okay.
I failed. So
Archers are next, I
probably gonna
believe.
die now.
Yeah.
31's next. Move +0, attack +2. Will he back up for him for his
Yeah,
range?
he's gonna range.
This one's gonna go first though. 'Cause he's
Oh, gotcha. So
he's-
he'll just be able to hit you?
Yep. I'm getting ready to discard cards
+0.
Still.
from how much?
An elite archer does 4 damage.
Yep. So I'm gonna discard this healing one.
Okay. Number 3 is now going.
So he's going to back up 1.
He is.
+1. So they do normally 3 damage. That's 4 damage.
4 again.
Bet you wish you killed him.
I do wish I killed him.
And then this one will actually move 2 and attack you.
I don't know. Is he in
No,
line
he's-
of sight?
Still gonna go.
Who's
after
going to target
me.
you? So
Well, who's
who-
technically the closest?
But is it line of sight based? If it's line of
No,
sight
it's just,
based,
I think
you're-
first is the closest, right? Or is that
It's still we're equidistant
Well,
and I
you
have
went
lower
first.
initiative, so he's gonna come up and he's gonna attack me.
is he in range? Because he has.
Actually, he's in range right here, right? 3.
Oh, number
Yep.
3, I forgot, was supposed to take a damage during his turn.
and number 4.
+0.
3. Right.
Did number 2 take his poison? When does that
No,
happen?
poison's when you
When
damage
you
it.
attack him?
Yeah.
All right, I'm down to 1.
Okay. Great.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Those are the archers.
Now, if you guys can come in and
I'm at 46. What
do
are you at?
something useful.
43, so I go first. So I'm going to do this for move 3.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first my guy moves, but he can't because he's still blocked. So that's 1, 2. I might as well just get in the mix here,
I
right?
just completely shut down this guy.
Should I stop here, then do my summon here? So that way my summon gets attacked, not me.
Probably.
Alright, so I'm going to stop there. Summon another skeleton. So he's going to pop in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I take 2 damage for that.
Surprising, you were worried about wiping yourself out with all that damage, but you've actually been able to maintain it pretty well. It's
Yeah.
been you that's been suffering.
Well, I've
Well, that one heal
tanked
3.
and then come back
Yeah.
up and tanked and come back up, but
I timed
I
that
feel like
heal
I'm-
3 really well
yeah.
with when someone killed something. Which I might have to short rest
on
next
the
turn.
verge at this point.
Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
So I am completely discarding a card to place 2 shadow tokens in hexes with a range of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 3. Then I am moving all shadow tokens up to 2 hexes. So I can go 1, 2. It can actually, it'd be better if I went 1, 2, and 1.
You're under my guy.
Yeah, it's under. It's under.
It's under my main guy.
Yeah, I think it's under his main guy
It's not.
because you started back here.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, then I won't.
Who are we most concerned about over here?
All of them. We have to kill all monsters.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna kill himself, so he's dead. Because he has 1, 2, 3, 4. He only has 5 health, so he's essentially dead.
Okay.
This guy has 4, so number 2, which is that guy,
the elite one.
needs
got
4
4
more
left.
damage.
Okay. I'm actually not going underneath this guy. I'm going over here.
Okay.
All right, and I'm going to go quick.
Okay. And the guards both still. So he needs 3 more damage. That one needs 2 more damage. Oh, did we forget our fucking guards again?
No, it's their turn now.
Okay, it's the guard's turn now. We all.
Oh,
start.
yeah, after me.
Yeah.
So this one's going to attack him first. Who wants to draw for me? You?
I'm
I'll do
already
it.
got rid of a -2.
Oh, go
so-
for it.
Oh, okay.
Unless it's a miss, watch it's gonna be a miss. +2.
So
Cool.
So that's guard.
He's dead.
2.
How much more did that guard need?
Yeah, he
2
wiped
more.
him.
That
You
means
killed
he's
it
dead without getting
without getting
retaliation.
retaliate.
Beautiful.
And then guard number 6 will move 2. 1, 2, and actually. Oh no, sorry, I didn't see that other hex.
Can't reach.
So
but
he
he's
can't
getting
reach,
close.
but he's getting closer.
And that guy will go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless he just leaves the ground and starts going towards this one.
So it's
Equally
whichever one is
1, 2,
technically closest.
Yeah. It's
1,
gonna
2,
be
3. 1, 2. Yeah.
But yeah, it'll go there.
Yeah, I think he's going there.
He's on the roll.
Okay.
Okay, now it's the end of the game round, right?
End of the
That's
round.
everybody? Okay, now we're
And
drawing.
I've selected.
I've selected.
Yeah, I'm going fast and trying to.
I'm going as fast as I can as well.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, so I got 27.
14.
21.
Alright, draw those guys.
Guard 35. Shaman 23. Archer 29. Okay, I'm the first one. Let's see if I can do anything.
Nice.
So, starting with a teleport. Teleport to a hex with a shadow or adjacent to a shadow. So, I'm going to pop in. I can pop in there.
Okay.
To a shadow or adjacent, right? Then attack 2, range 2, so I can hit this big guy. This is the guy that was the most concerning,
Yep.
right? At the
He has
moment.
4.
I'm actually going to pop in here. I'm going to pop in. Oh no. Range 2 I still need. I actually need to be here. So, 2, range 2. Remove any numbers of shadows within range 2 of yourself. For each shadow removed, add +2 attack, +1 range. Oh, so I can pop in here.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to remove this.
This is the one. Yep.
I can remove both of them and guarantee a kill.
He
Unless
only
you flip
has.
miss.
Well, he
He
also
only has
a,
4 to go.
and he has a wound on him.
So you
Or not a
only need to
wound,
do
he has a
poison.
poison. So
So
Okay.
you only need to do 3 damage.
So I'm going to remove only one, and the one I'm actually going to remove is going to be underneath you.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So remove that one. Let's see what I get. +1, wiped.
Done. He's dead.
Out. Awesome. Drop a coin. Toss a coin to your Witcher. And let's see here. None of those were wipe cards.
Oh, no, then we're trash?
No.
Good deal.
Cool.
Good turn.
And I'm going to short rest.
Yes, please
So-
do, because if you ever start a turn with only one card, you die. Which one do you want me to get rid of? Did you shuffle?
Yeah, well, I mixed them.
Okay, good, because I knew where the one was. I want this one. Is that a good one?
No, I'm not too mad at it because I don't have that many shadows left to put down at the moment, so
Okay.
it's okay.
So next, I have 27. They have 20.
I have 21.
So
I'm
you go
next.
next.
Yep. So.
He's
I'm-
dead. Ignore him.
Yep. How much does number 4 have left?
All of them.
He's got all of them.
Yeah, 4
And
archers
number
not
3.
been hit yet. He has... Where's the next card?
He has
1, 2, 3 damage, but
He's
only
got
6 life, so he only has 3 life
3
left.
left. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot the stronger guy, I think.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, because I'm going to actually put 2 curses in the deck, which doesn't really matter as much now, actually.
Well, they're both gonna attack you guys over here
Yep.
anyway. Or I could run over there and start helping him. Helping them with him.
Yeah, I can change my plan if you want me... Because I was going to drop 2 curses and heal myself. Yeah, I need to heal myself. 'cause
Well, you know what? The shaman's gonna heal someone anyway.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, see if who can you kill? Could you take
You
out
might
one
be
of
able
these
to kill
guys?
that guy. You
I
might
might
be
be
able
able to kill that guy.
Try to take him out.
Want me to kill him?
Yeah,
Alright, I'll
because
try
if you
to
can get their turns down an
Yeah.
order,
I think so. Just
You
check.
still go too, right?
Yeah, so I'll still be able to add curses to the deck. Just not
And
as
your
many.
skeleton is like charging up the rear now.
Yeah,
like,
now
he's able
one
to
go.
space at a time.
Yeah.
He's not getting there. He's not.
Okay, so I'll go after the fuzzy guy
Oh, kill him.
with attack 3, range 3. This is spent, right?
yeah.
So that's 3.
And
And
what do we say?
charge wind.
So he's dead.
He's dead.
Good.
I think that was most important.
Yeah, I mean, it gets rid of a
card.
of a cycle.
Yeah.
And then I will move 4.
I'm okay with it.
He's moving 4.
This one.
That's fine. Because again, this game's a little different now. It's not just selfish. You might be getting something for the community.
Plus, I just want to flip another one.
I know.
Go!
Wood again.
More wood.
But it's okay. This place is literally burning
That's
down.
true.
That's
it is.
true.
It's
We need to
burning
be coming
down.
with some
It's
wood.
burning down.
Rescuing wood would probably be better.
We're basically pulling the wood out of the rubble anyway.
And then I'm
which
going to
saves
short
us.
rest because otherwise I am dead next turn.
Alright, so who's next? The baddies? Because my initiative was 27, so next is the 23 guy, right?
Shaman. Move +0. Heal 3. Range 3.
So the shaman's move is 2.
I got rid of his heal.
I'm trying
So
to go
that's
all out to
okay.
just
So he's
attack at
gonna
this point.
move 1, 2. He's in range of 3, so he's gonna remove the wound for that guy, so he doesn't instant.
Oh!
So that guy doesn't actually die.
He doesn't instant die.
Who made you AI controller? Great. Okay, we're moving over to the archers now, I believe, right?
Right, he would do
It's
that because he
heartbreaking.
doesn't have any damage on him, right?
No, you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I'm not happy about it. Move +0, attack -1, range plus run, and immobilize. What's their range normally right now?
Their range is 3.
So he's going to back up and hit one of these two.
It would be my skeleton
Yeah,
then.
lowest initiative.
Or
No, it's gonna
it would
be-
be my skeleton
Yeah.
because it has lower initiative than me.
Yeah, you're right.
So
Oh, it's gonna mobilize him too.
+0. So my skeleton, how much damage?
-1.
So the archer normally does 3, so only does 2. So my skeleton's still going though.
Okay. And then this one,
Because he has a
1,
3.
2, he's going to be firing at me. So draw another one up for me.
-1.
3, -1, -1. That's going to
So
be
you
1
take 1.
damage coming my way.
And you're immobilized.
And I'm immobilized. Doesn't mean I can't move.
Yeah.
Great. I think that's
With
the first-
movement, though, you can still do your little warpy things if presented the opportunity.
I don't have many. I can shoot range though, which
So
I've
next-
got. I actually have a decent amount of range for like my character.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
So why did the... Oh, I should have gone before the archers.
Well, why didn't you?
I don't know, you guys went too fast.
I don't know what your initiative is.
27.
Well, then you better speak up.
Let's undo.
I mean,
Because my skeleton's going to hit that guy. It's not going to kill him, but it might be good.
well, let's see.
Well, let's undo that. Skeleton goes first.
Okay, do it.
Attack for 3.
Yep.
+1 is 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 for skeleton number 4. Archer number 4. So he's 1 short of dead.
Okay. So it doesn't matter.
And then I get to go.
Yeah, you're gonna kill him.
No. But now I can, but I can curse them. So should we undo these also?
Well,
Because I'm going to add curses to their deck.
You can't attack him?
I'm going. No, it's just I can either move really far.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
couldn't you use just a base action on the top to attack him?
Yeah.
yeah, I could just attack him for 2. You're right. Instead of healing myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna curse their deck first.
Okay.
I'll put down a certain amount of shuffle, and I can target 2, but nothing else is in range of 2. And I'm gonna attack with a base 2. -1 is 1.
That's enough to kill him though.
right. 2, 3, 4, 5.
5
Yeah, he's
is
dead.
total. All right.
I forgot about the base attack.
Give me a coin.
But now you got to reflip for the damage.
Yeah,
that you
reflip.
took.
Shuffle and reflip 1 for me just to see.
And I took the damage off my skeleton that he would have
You
taken.
did, yeah. It's just me that's the question now.
A +1.
So I'm taking 3 instead, so I have 2
yeah.
damage left. Great.
No, because their base attack is 3 -1 +1. Yeah.
So I have 3 left. Okay.
Now the guards go.
Oh,
And they can actually, that one can actually get to the
So
shaman.
he's going to move there, attack the shaman for 2.
He's a brave lad.
+1 is 3. So shaman number 1 takes 3. He's finally injured. He only has a health of 5. He's going to move 2 closer to the shaman.
Could he do that? He's
He's going to move whatever most logically closer is. Like if he can get around that obstacle, he
Yeah.
So like that?
will. Yep, he's going to move 2 also.
Okay.
Okay.
Next turn.
Next turn. And then I had a short rest at the end of my turn. Sorry, I forgot.
Okay. I've got a move of 46.
21.
26, 21. Shaman, 74. Beautiful. And Archer, 56.
All right, so 26.
Amazing.
21 goes first.
Yep.
Anyone goes first. So, and this guy's got what, 4 left on him?
Yes.
Something
I'm
like
going to try to... So now that we're showing cards, I'm going to hit this guy for 4.
I'm going to
Which
hit him
should
for
be
3.
enough to kill
I'm
him.
going to hit him for 3 first.
No, hit it. Hit this one.
It won't kill him.
Well, I'm going to kill him and I can't reach that.
Yeah, let the guard stab him.
I would rather let the guard stab him.
Okay, that's fine.
No, you hit him for 3 and then let the guard stab him.
Oh, I got
they'll
you.
murder
Okay.
him.
All right, so I'll go after the shaman for 3.
Okay.
-1 is 2.
2 for the shaman.
He does that, and then
He's dead.
I will move.
The shit, you just killed him.
You just killed the shaman?
Yeah, the shaman only had 5 health.
Oh,
You did 2 damage
Oh.
to the shaman?
then I'll 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
That's my turn.
It is.
Oh,
Skin.
hide!
Nice.
There we
Nice.
go.
Wait,
We're making
what-
good stuff now.
All right, so first are my summons. So my summon might actually kill him because he has a move of 3.
Oh.
Right? They have
Wow.
move 3, attack 2, +1 is
Done.
3. He's dead.
So I just want to say I was going to move my shadow token up to 2 hexes away from me, and then resummon my shadow beast. So at the end of all this, instead of collecting coins, I just go, whoo, and a duck appears.
Hey man, we gotta set it and go with the locals. If they
It's
see
like-
a shadow beast, I feel like they're gonna befriend us, right?
It's like the chickens in Legend of Zelda, where if you beat up on them, they just
Right.
completely destroy you.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So conclusion.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, right
Where
here.
is it?
Here we go.
Give it to me. All right.
When an Algox falls, it does so with force. It shakes the ground like a felled tree and crushes anything beneath it. So when you drop the last fighter in this group, you do so with care. Seeing this, the remaining Algox slacken a little. They know the tide has turned. They call out for retreat, tilting their heads up and releasing a long, ragged howl. The noise carries over the entire town, and within a few moments, they're streaming out of Frosthaven like giant white mice. You lower your weapon and breathe. They'll be back. You're certain of it. But for now, you can rest. You wipe the soot from your face and take stock. Frosthaven is almost exactly what you imagined. A knot of gray stone and timber surrounded by sharpened palisade walls, a place where mere survival is an everyday concern, and where only the desperate and the hard could feel at home. Thankfully, though, the townsfolk are tough. They're already on their feet, putting out fires and picking through the rubble. In fact, one of those townspeople is marching right for you. It's a woman, short and severe, with a fighter's muscular build and closely cropped hair. Her face is solid like carved marble, but as she steps past some of the bodies laying on the ground, her face folds just a little, and she mutters something to herself, but she keeps moving, and coming into the town square, offers an outstretched hand. "Oak be praised," she says, and crushes your fingers with enthusiasm. "We wouldn't have held out much longer without you." You acknowledge the thanks and ask what happened. "Oh, just life up north is all," she chuckles, but there's a clear pain in her voice. "I'm Satha, mayor of this fort now that my predecessor and his lieutenant have fallen. As for the Algox, they've been at us all winter. Took them months to break through, but they finally did. Probably killed a dozen or so of my men, and would have done worse if you hadn't shown up." You explain who you are, that you've been sent from White Oak, and relief creeps into her face. "Well then our luck has turned," she laughs, and clasps your shoulder hard. "There's not many of you, but I'll take what I can get, especially now that our garrison's been thinned, and as it happens, I have an idea." She turns and gestures to the town's smoldering walls. "We took a beating in that fight, so if we're going to survive much longer, we'll need to do more than just sit around and wait for the next attack." Her smile widens a bit, and you watch her size you up. "With the state of our defenses, we need to be a bit more proactive here. I want you to follow the Algox into the southern mountains while their trail's still warm. Try to find a way to slow these attacks." You feel her grip tighten and watch her as her smile grows wide. What say you?
I think we got ourselves an adventure.
I say we take her up on this.
So that is the first encounter. That is the prologue to Frosthaven.
That was an epic battle.
The disappointing
Good.
news is you won't get to play the core for another
year.
year or so, right?
all right.
But we have a few other scenarios to
Gives
dive
us time
into.
to go all the way through Gloomhaven again and just
That's
prep.
true.
Get ready.
Replay Gloomhaven, replay the standalone that just hit store shelves, play the expansions, the solo, dive back into the world and lore and prepare yourself for this. Because the interesting thing is, while Frosthaven is a standalone game, stuff can mix and match to a certain degree. I mean, you're playing with the same systems, right? And so, we could take my prototype characters and run them up against some of your favorite battles in Gloomhaven, the core game. Or, for instance, if you had a character you had journeyed with through the core of Gloomhaven, you could perhaps bring them into this encounter. Now, these characters are different. They're beefy. Their puzzles are a little bit more complex. We were realizing that as we played. But they do still work in the same system. What's our sense? What do we think so far?
I love it. I think the new characters are pretty exciting and
What's
interesting.
what's standing out compared to kind of, because you guys have more experience with the core than I do.
So the giant
Those are
ordinary
nice.
standees are standing out. They look pretty awesome.
Sure.
And the fact that we kind of just grabbed 3 of them at random of the 6 that we were presented.
Yep.
And all 3 of them like interacted with things that they create or other things on the board. Like there was a lot of, it wasn't just, one character running around hacking and slashing. It was
I had
setting up future turns, and
I had a hard time getting my Deathwalker puzzle up and running because I think it's supposed to be a little hard. But once I had a shadow on the ground,
right.
and I there was 2 or 3 moments throughout this, like where I was like popping in and firing a range shot, or where I threw the shadow forward and attacked 2 adjacent creatures. Like those moments felt good. And they mattered to the moments in the game. Like that momentum built and swelled.
I like that too, and I think each one had a little bit more of a puzzle to it. So in the core one, you had things like the Brute that was just a hack and slash.
He's going to run up
that
and
was very
fuck
straightforward. I'm just going to spread the plague or whatever. It's very straightforward. You have another one that, yes, it's interacting with some of the crag heart would interact with some of the things on the ground and move and shift things around, but it was very much you have your own individual thing. They felt kind of straightforward.
Okay.
Whereas built into this character, I had my own little unique puzzle. When do I cast a thing, knowing I'm going to take damage to summon a skeleton, and then counter that with when do I have an opportunity to heal myself? Yeah. And at the whole time making sure I don't get in the fray, because if I screw up where I finish my turn while trying to summon something, I'm toast.
Well,
so it was a great balance.
Yeah, it's like they have the potential to be really powerful, but it's hard to get that. It's a challenge to set yourself up to do that. Now the thing to keep in mind though, just from based on experience with Gloomhaven, as you level these characters up, remember we're playing on level 1 here. These are all basic.
No, we're playing on level 0.
Well, our characters are level 1.
Are all level 1.
I was going to say,
we scenario on level
we
0.
thought about doing the scenario on level 1 and quickly realized we shouldn't.
We have no items, we have no nothing, but no, I'm talking the characters themselves are level 1. So as you earn new abilities and new cards, you're going to be able to build out a character that you can build around a particular combo or
immediately.
A particular thing.
The thing I was struggling with is summoning and populating the board with shadows. I want to feel I don't need to be beefy myself. The way I visualize my character is getting all this darkness up from the ground and then having it do the work for me. Yeah. Almost a ranged character in a way. Whereas the deck right now is built around a mix. Like I can do some range stuff, but I'm also really heavily leaning on my ability to fight. If I'm building out my deck over the next few levels and chapters, I'm going to lean into that range and supernatural ability because I think it's cool.
Yeah, definitely very cool.
Well, thank you. That was fun.
This was cool.
I'm so excited I got to play this.
We got a chance to look at Frosthaven before almost anyone in the population.
We might be the first people in Washington who've gotten to play this.
Oh, hands down, we're the first people in Washington that have gotten. Unless someone went to PAX U and specifically
if this is what a quarantine is like,
I'm in.
I'm in.
So thank you for joining us. Whatever the case, if you've made it to this point, if we've entertained you for the hour, maybe 2 hours that it's taken to get through this gameplay video, please remember to subscribe. It really does make a substantial difference when showing groups like Cephalofair Games that what we create actually matters to you, the community. Along with that, we have a ton of other content coming. We have at least another 2, if not 3 more Frosthaven only gameplay scenarios coming. Full gameplays, fully edited, just like this. And on top of that, I'm planning on diving into Gloomhaven a little bit deeper. So we have some stuff coming kind of down the road for that as well. So if you're here, make sure you subscribe. Whatever the case, whatever they do, remember to do the important thing. Get out and play some games. We'll see you next time. Thank you.